Hey guys, it's John from Victus Prime, and I'm here to bring you victory versus an Asian clan. I can check what country they're from. But as you can see, we won, and I'll show you what they did to our bases. They didn't clear the 9s, they didn't 2-star some 10s, but it was pretty close for like the casual, non-arranged war. And I guess I suppose um, they were modders. I'm not 100% sure because they did do some 0% scout attacks in the beginning of war, but didn't really do much against our 10s, and didn't really clear the 9s. It was an odd clan, you know. They didn't clear the 9s, and a lot of their 9s didn't have anti-3s. So, there's just some farming bases. So, you never really know what's going on. I'll show you how we did. A few of our members, including me, are out for a ranged war with Green Bay Packers. So that's why there's a lot of people that left. So now I can show some tags. It's not going to be super long because they didn't have the greatest bases. And then we did get one Town Hall 10 triple, but it was it was a witch attack by Town Hall 11, so we won't show it. But we will show Ares coming in and wrecking their top 9. And of course, you know what he's coming in with, his usual comp. And so he's coming in here with the Queen Walk. He's planning to walk her counterclockwise up to round 3, where he's going to come in his kill squad. And, she's going to do the usual drop in the rage when she gets around 3/4 down. And then he knows she's only going to encounter 2-point defense one more time, and only for a little bit. So that's how, I don't really ask him, but I assume that's how he does it. And she's going to walk around now. As you can see, only that 1-point defense coming in here, attacking her. She will step up here and then target the archer. The cannon doesn't even get on here. So, good scouting. I'm not sure if this was a first or second hit. Walks up, takes out the cannon, and in a little bit, his kill squad will start coming in. Drops down the CC golem, and we'll drop out the level 4 golem just a little higher up. The air defense is targeting the healers, but since the golems are already in, she's going to be tanked for, so not a big problem. I had to double up with some wizards on this high percentage storages, but they get the job done. Drops King a little to the little down, so he doesn't get attracted to those storages up top. That took a while to go down. I think he put both poisons in, Queen on him, and the dragon loons from the CC come down. And he's just gonna surgical his hogs in there. Goes heavy with the first deployment. There's a lot of clumped up defenses there. And we'll drop a heal down when they start to encounter that mini Tesla farm. And I think there's a giant bomb in that little open spot. Or, yeah, maybe not. Just some spring traps. Even though not the greatest base, it did have good spring trap placement. He loses quite a few hogs to spring traps. Staggers the activation of those giant bombs, and comes out with probably 10 or 12, maybe 15 hogs. Not that many. I don't want to give him too much credit. I'll say like 12 hogs. But there you go. And that's just Ares, normal war. wrecking top aces. And we're gonna show Jay Weiker's attack. New member to IP. Actually came from GB Packers, so he moved up. And he's coming in here with a stoned deployment, I believe. And he earthquaked that core, and this is a cleanup, so he knows it's going to give him access to both double giant bomb spots. And he maybe couldn't have done this. He might have had to add an extra jump or something. If this would have been a decent base if the attacker had moved his queen down to the bottom. If he was in the middle, he might have not been able to bring 2 heal spells. But as you see later on, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, you never really want to put your queen in the middle of a base because it's just you can attack from any direction. So his king's about to go down from the skeleton traps and pups, but he's done some work, triggered that double giant bomb spot, and his golems have triggered the other, and his queen's just gonna take out the few remaining pups that are just beating on his golems. And so when they get in there, he realizes nothing much else is going down, so he sends in about half his hogs. He travel up to the air defense, 2 split away, but just keep sending in some more. Basically a surgical, but pretty heavy on each deployment. It's almost like it was almost like a 3-finger drop surgical, you could call it that. Drops a heal down because the hogs do get low on health from that 6 little bomb trap, and they just kind of finish up. They're all grouped together and take out the remaining defenses, not needing to use his second heal. So it's all a cleanup now. Swags it, brings his queen up to full health. You know, reducing that regen time is always important. And just trash buildings. So great job to Jay Weiker, and he'll be bringing some more great attacks. And we're gonna move down to 13 to watch Mojo take this out. And Mojo's been messing with 2-jump queen walk slash Goho peck attack. So a lot going on, but he makes it work. He's traveling clockwise to get up to around 11 o'clock, where his golems and kill squad will enter in at the queen compartment. And you know, just with these 3-minute, 30-second, ever since the update, you know, we're still talking about, you know, that update. Kill squads have been getting tankier and tankier, you know, bringing around 15, 13 hogs is the norm now, just because of that extra time, you know, get a little more of that base, you know, travel a little bit extra to get the queen. So that's just how it's been working out these days. And you know, it has made Town Hall 9 a bit too easy, just because you can afford to make, you know, his queen walk just a little bit longer. So sends in his golems in on the funnel, or on the base. Creates a funnel with the wizards around. Probably could have saved a couple whiz there just for cleanup, but it doesn't matter. Drops poison down the CC troops, and puts his P.E.K.K.A. King in. Whole ton of DPS coming in this compartment. And what I like about these attacks that Mojo's doing is he knows he's bringing a lot of DPS, so why not just maximize it, bring it out of the entire compartment. And he's already, this is a cleanup, so he knows where 1 giant bomb spot is. And he took it out with the queen walk, so he's going to bring everything down here and take out the second one, which is between the queen and the expo. Brings in the giant and drops 3 hogs earlier, and they take out that archer tower that was targeting the king, and then brings in around like 8 more hogs to flank the defense that were hitting his kill squad even more. Triggers the 2 giant bombs and drops a heal to heal up the hogs that were affected by that 6 giant bombs, 6 little bomb spot, and heals up the rest of his kill squad. Rages the queen just to break through that wall and hurry things up. But he has a ton of hogs left. Even had 2 hogs in the bag to help with cleanup, which are better than Wiz. And 22 seconds left. It's all about cleanup, and so great job to Mojo. I like the 2 jump, big kill squad attacks. So those are a lot of fun to watch. So we're gonna jump down to 15, and you can see it's Rambo, and you know what he's bringing. He's bringing drags, and I think throughout quite a few times I've seen Rambo attack. Mostly these anti-3s where you can drag attack them if you do it right. He's taken out the air defenses like 10 different ways. So just very creative. Looks at a base and he finds out how to drag it. So Wall Breaker's into this compartment. He wants to take out the air defense that's even deeper in, and I think he's gonna drop. No, he doesn't. Yeah, he drops the rage here, just to help the queen out dealing with the king, the expo, and the mortar that she's dealing with while she's hung up on the hound. Just get it out a little quicker because drag attacks can be slow. Drops the poison early because he knows the pups are gonna target on her, and she takes that out and will step up. Zapquakes the air defense in the south, and so that's taken care of. And starts putting his drags in. He's been doing this for so long, he doesn't really, he knows exactly when to deploy the drags. Just times it perfectly as the queen will take out that air defense before they come into range of it. And came in the south taking out the queen, and specifically away from that air sweeper. So what's nice about this attack, drops the king down to help create his funnel so the queen won't go outside, drops a whiz down on the cannon and archer tower while they're distracted, those go up, and then brings in a CC full of hogs to take out that last air defense before the drags come up and approach it. So the drags are hung up on that little Tesla farm, but because of the air sweeper, but they power through it when he drops the rage down. The hogs take out the air sweeper, and with all defenses down, that can hurt them, and it's cleanup. So another great attack that Rambo brought. And as I said, not many bases that were very good. So I'm not going to show too many attacks. It's the last one I'm going to show, and this is by Mojo, not Mojo Jojo. This is the mini of someone else. I'm not sure. Forgot who. I forgot whose mini it is. So I'll just credit it to Mojo. Draws a CC as it is just an easy CC lure. In case it is a drag and some loons, they can take up the loons with the poison. But it is a hound, so they're just going to drop it early. There's quite a few whiz and a queen on it, so it's going to pop, and they get taken out by the poison pretty quickly. Doesn't use wall breakers, doesn't need to get in here very far, as he's only planning on taking out that air defense and then a few extra buildings, like the bonus of getting a couple archer towers, the expo, and and they are under-leveled air defenses, so not much need. You can go heavy on the one air defense at the north, but you don't need to bring 4 hounds and to get them to pop, So spams the hasten, kind of like a Town Hall 10 attack in the Horseshoe manner, and they and the balloons all start cutting across the middle. His last Hound did pop on the level 6 AD, but he has so many balloons, it doesn't even matter, and his Archer Queen's still alive to help with the cleanup. So, got all the pops from those 3 Hounds popping, and probably like 15 balloons left, and Mojo secures the 3-star. And we don't do a ton of air attacks. We do a good amount of drag attacks. We don't do that much Golaloon, as it is just hard on the tougher bases we face. So, great attack by Mojo. And that's all I have to show from this war. Good effort by Invictus, and we came with the W. I'll be recapping the GBP war and trying to do some more wars. We haven't gotten that many tough ones. It can't be us hitting foreign bases. So, of course I'll try and put out a couple videos a week. But that's it. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned, I guess.